So now we're on to question 48 of General Math Test 3, 2019-2020. This question would classify as a system of equations because we know that they're pigs and chickens. It might not look like a system of equations, but I'll walk through and tell you why it is. So the number of legs in like the number of the total sum of the legs in her animals is 14 more than twice the number of heads. How many pigs does Francine have? This might seem like a really hard problem to solve, but let me draw the anatomy of a pig. So you have the head, and then you have the body, and then you have 4 legs. Here's your pig. Your pig has 4 legs and 1 head. So 1 head and 4 legs. You can write that as 1h and 4l is equal to a pig. Now chicken has 1 head, and I don't know how to draw a chicken, but I know it has 2 legs. And I guess those are its wings. So it has 1 head and 2 legs. So 1h plus, well, not plus, but 1h and 2l is equal to a chicken. Now, do you kind of see where I'm going? So basically what I'm saying is she knows the number of, she kind of knows the number of heads and legs that based on the animals that she has. So how would we write this? So Francine observes that the number of legs in her animals is 14 more, so plus 14, then twice the number of heads. 2 times h plus 14 equals the number of legs. So we can write out like a system of equations. Sort of. So 4 times the number of pigs plus 2 times the number of chicken is equal to L, the number of legs. Why? Because for every pig there are 4 legs, and for every chicken there are 2 legs. So the total number of legs can be given by that. The number of heads is equal to the number of pigs plus the number of chicken, because each of those animals only has 1 head. And using these two, it's asking us for how many pigs does Francine have. So let's solve like 4 pigs. And the best way to do that, well, we have h and we have l, and we have h over here and l over here. Why don't we just plug it in? So by plugging it in, what we get is, so it's 2h plus 14. So it's going to be 2 times h goes in, p plus c. 2 times p plus c plus 14 equals L. L is what? L is 4p plus 2c. Okay? So when you distribute the 2, you get 2p plus 2c equals 14. Well, sorry, plus 14 equals 4p plus 2c. You can subtract 2c on both sides, and you can subtract 2p on both sides. And you get left with 14 equals 2p. Divide by 2, 7 equals p. The number of pigs is 7, 48 is D. And then if you wanted to find the number of chicken, you'd plug that into any equation that has chicken in it. This is the best one. Well, actually, it would be a bit harder. You can't just plug it in and be done with it. You'd have to solve for h using pretty much the same method. Like now you know that 7 equals p. Then you can kind of work from there. You can plug in you can plug in 7 in any of the places where p exists, and then you solve for one variable, and then you plug that in and you solve for the other variable. But 48 is answer choice D.